Okay, this is it. I have some ideas. I have some theories. I have some plans. And basically, I've been trying to figure out how am I going to convince people of this? How am I going to show them that the ideas that I have, the theories that I have, really actually work in practice? And the only way I know to do that is to literally just practice it and show you. So my concept, my hypothesis is that a series, a reality show, or a podcast, or documentary type footage is the move right now for marketing. There's a way to make a show around every business. There's a way to make a show around every industry that works, that builds an audience, that builds momentum, etc., etc. And so I'm just going to try this. I'm going to just do like a weekly vlog, and we'll see how it goes. If you don't want to watch, don't watch. That's fine. I won't be hurt. Alright. So the other half of this whole thing is I'm going to be doing some pro bono work and some paid work to develop that proof of concept to say, hey, now this is actually like a real strategy that really works. I know I'm a young guy. I know I'm new in business. But some people have put some trust in me, giving me some money or just permission to be around while they work and to help them. And it's great. So that's my opportunity to sort of demonstrate the validity of my ideas rather than trying to argue about them from a place of no experience whatsoever. You know, I've never made a reality show. I've never really done documentary stuff seriously. So how do I tell you, how do I convince you that it works if I haven't done it and can't point to data? So one of the things I'm doing now is I'm helping my church to promote their podcast. So I'm going to be there while they film. Well, so they haven't been filming. So my thing is, with a podcast, you want to videotape that and use the video footage to pick out little moments that are going to be like teaser trailers, so that rather than waiting till you release that episode of the podcast, you're going to build up to it by releasing little pieces of video, do screenshots or stills with a quote. This kind of stuff will just build attention, build momentum in people's minds, so that they're not surprised by the release or they don't miss it or whatever. Like, it's just a whole lot harder to miss it when you've been posting about it for an entire week, as opposed to the episode's out and hope you go listen to it. So I've never really done this sort of thing, this like camera-facing vlogs type thing. The reason I decided to do it is that I think my two biggest strengths are, one, like video editing, and two, is literally just like talking to people and having meetings and stuff. So I'm going to use my video editing skills to demonstrate my other skill of strategizing with people, meetings.
He's here because he wants to try to do some video to help like promo this. Sure. See if we can get some more traffic. Yeah. So it's usually not this. It's usually just that, but we have some cameras rolling around today.
Yeah, I didn't expect there to be so much production.
It's okay. You don't look that bad.
I don't look that bad. Should have shaved. So it's too fancy for me.
Too fancy for you.
3fancy5 me.
Do we have a passcode here?
All zeros.
Just like us.
That's right.
Several bad puns later.
Okay, so one of the concepts that I'm working with here is that production plus value is greater than production value. So if you are making things, producing things that people care about, that give people an emotional experience, or that teach people something, it is 100% better than something that looks really great but lacks depth. Also though, like this podcast, we used a camcorder and a phone to record the video. Would you rather have only like Arri Alexa cameras or nothing at all, and just have the only option be to listen on Spotify or something? I just don't think that that's what people really feel. Like, I think that if the content is engaging, if the conversation is interesting, then they will watch it on phone video rather than not at all. And so obviously, like, it's a false dichotomy. You don't have to choose, but you're gonna start with the concept and build the quality as the concept proves itself or not. So this vlog is this. Oh, there we go. We're losing you. See, it's fine. I don't have a camera guy. It's fine. And if people like it, people respond to it and care, then I'll keep making it. If nobody cares, it won't be because the videography is bad. It'll be because what I'm saying and what I'm doing isn't really connecting. That's the idea that I'm working with here. I believe it's true, and part of it is just playing to my strengths. I know that I'm a better video editor. I know that I'm a better talker than I am a camera guy. My content isn't always visually stunning, but I can frame it in a way and I can tell a story, I think, reasonably well, that it makes up for the lack of stellar imagery. Here's the other thing. Collaboration solves that problem for me, so that if I have budget that allows me to bring on other people who are great at camera, then I can employ my storytelling, my strategy with their excellent visuals, and that makes it, you know, the complete package. Yeah, anyway, I'm here, I'm leading worship at another church's event, and there's my buddy Dylan. He is playing with me. Yes, parking spot. Dill.
What? Wow, it's me.
Yeah, you're on the vlog.
What vlog?